Welcome back to episode 8 of The Condition. We're joined here with two of the most sought-after guests in Columbus, Ohio, or the country, the whole East Coast. It's FreewayTae and Bob Scheuneman, a.k.a. my dad, everybody's spirit animal. Today we're talking about, we'll be doing a 1 tequila, 2 water challenge where I think it's going to be me, Bob, and Matt versus Tay, or are you guys both doing it?
Both doing it.
Both doing it.
Oh, shit.
And
Fuck.
after that, we'll probably be doing the viral-ish acting challenge I thought would be fun to do on Bob, where basically he's going to say a phrase in different emotions, like happy, sad, disappointed, supportive. Phrase is, you've been digging in your ass. We might do a couple 3v1 interviews going back and forth. I have the craziest story involving police and arrests at Taco Bell at 4 a.m. Everybody was a suspect.
Yo, you straight face, bro? You said it with a straight.
So casually gay.
Bob has a Lowe's story. I'll leave it at that. I defeated Rent-A-Center way back, and we're going to watch Dad have a fit. He doesn't like when I spend money. The Rolling Stones album, Foreign Tongues, big fan here. He wants to talk about it. It's his Make-A-Wish. Life in the 50s. Matt has some nerd shit, and Tay's comeback. If that sounds interesting at all to you.
Quite a bit, okay.
We'll get it done. If any of that sounds interesting to you at all, be sure to stick in for after the ad break, if we have one. Maybe we'll just skip ads and be nice this episode. What do you think?
Yeah, just throw in the DMP ad again.
Yeah. Matt says, no way. Take another ad, and here it is.
August 21st, 2026. Matt Damon drops a new album.
And sadder, the shit just don't matter. You make me hate me on a course for
A bit, then pull it back down. Run up the cash and beat on their ass till they forfeit. I ride through
my love for you, a hell of a feeling. All this
I call up my girl just to tell her I love her. Light in my heart, but don't fuck with me, brother. I'm serving up 2 things, vibes and dick. I'm about to break your settlement. I'm cooking up cocaine with my partners till we fly in hell. Holy shit! Stream those songs plus more on Medici, the album from Matt Damon.
So where you guys want to start?
So I feel like we should off top get to the tequila. We should knock off the acting challenges first.
So yeah, he's like right into the tequila.
Right.
So here's how it works. I'm gonna give you guys one is gonna be 3 glasses.
Okay.
1 is a shot of tequila, 2 are water.
Okay.
You're going to try them without smelling them as best you can, and you're gonna try and conceal your reaction so that we have to guess which one is the tequila.
Okay, so just stone face everything.
So yeah, you have to
Okay.
either you could like go all in and act like they're all the tequila, or you could be like stone faced and just keep it chill.
Or act like the water is shitty.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Type shit.
Cool.
Who wants to go first?
Tay, go ahead.
I was about to throw out rock, paper, scissors or
You
something.
can.
Let's do it. You don't want to do that.
2 out of 3?
2 out of 3.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That's 1.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, yeah.
All right, it's on Tay.
Yes.
So does this, are we also supposed to disregard knowledge of viscosity?
Break that down. Break it down.
I watched you put all of those down, and I'm like,
Drink
okay.
and pretend.
Just play the game, Matt.
Of course.
Or Tay.
Let's do
Hey,
it.
do you know what viscosity means? Exactly.
You got this.
So 1 of those is tequila, 2 of them are water, and you're going to try each one, and we're going to guess which one's tequila.
I feel like I know which one is tequila. If I'm wrong, though, it'd be hilarious. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I can tell which one's tequila.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. We just gotta sip it.
Yeah, you can sip it, you can shoot it. It's up to you. Some of them are much different
Go
amounts,
crazy.
but yeah,
'Cause if that's tequila,
one of them is.
yeah, I'm glad he going first.
I thought
Oh
it was,
no, you're going first. You said
No,
rock,
you
paper,
lost.
scissors.
You can
Oh,
sip
I
it.
thought the rock paper scissors was for you to go first. Okay, bet.
Why would I do that?
Why would I put myself through this?
Let's see. Let's get them lined up here.
This is like a little TikTok challenge that my girlfriend showed me, and I thought it would be funny to do it to Bob, but Bob's like completely against alcohol, I guess.
All right. So I'm pretty sure. Okay, so the goal is you don't. I don't.
We
you
have
no
to
idea.
guess. You want to make it hard for us.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
What? What did I
What?
do?
Should we guess right now?
Let's sit.
I ain't gonna lie.
How was that?
You said I was that.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good? Okay. He can't
I think I think I know. Oh, you're making it hard on us.
Okay.
He said, All right. Does anybody have any guesses? Which one do you think it
I'm
was?
not gonna lie. The first one definitely was.
I mean, the last one looked a little sketchy too. You guys want to interview him, see if you can like figure it out based on.
10. How do you think the first shot went down? Smoothly or roughly?
The first shot was nothing.
Okay.
Went down like
All
nothing.
right.
They all really just went down like nothing.
He's smart.
All of them except one. Which one?
Water
was
and
that?
all of
Which
them?
one didn't really go down like nothing though?
I would say the middle one, the Jameson.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so it was definitely the first one then.
I think it was.
No, that second one had a little bit of twist.
What do you think, Bob?
What are we guessing? Which one was the water?
Yeah. Or no, which one was the tequila?
Oh.
Bob don't remember his reactions.
I'm going to guess number 3 is the tequila.
Okay, I'll go with Tay on the first one. All
We're
right.
back.
We are back. Sorry for for you, it was just mere milliseconds. It's Tay's turn now, and now the three of us have to guess which one is the tequila. You got this, Tay.
You got it.
Just
Read me.
act like you're in court trying to act your ass
listen.
off.
See, that's the thing. I never showed up.
Okay. Well, show up right now. You saw the consequences of that. You can,
Who says I did? Okay, let's see.
what's the viscosity rep? Say it on here.
Oh, I can't give anything away. I knew as soon as you put them down. But I also work at a bar. Oh, see, Tay's just doing the rapid fire method. He just going, but he tried not to. He tried not to break right now. I can see it in his eyes.
I'm breaking, man.
No, he's not. He's not.
Not bad.
You guys ain't give me the job.
I can't guess, of course, right?
No, we can guess. I switched it up.
Oh, you did switch it up,
Yeah.
but did you?
No. Maybe.
Am I allowed to shake the glasses?
No.
Okay.
I didn't even know. I mean, I figured there'd be some way you could tell by the way you see the liquid, but there's a smell, and I'm sure they also look differently.
One of them you left the same.
But I guess is it time now that this was just to fuck with you guys, and there's two of them?
Two of
But
them.
we know that.
No, but you see.
We know that.
You
we
know
drank
that.
them.
I know, but I didn't know if you thought it was an accident or if I was telling the show as well. I was in my defense. I was telling the show, and I wasn't sure if you guys thought I was just like stupid, and I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, man, that
But-
was definitely blooper.
Maybe
That was
whole
blooper,
bit
bro.
is a blooper. Because see, the thing is, I thought it would be funny to do it to Bob, and then I had to switch up my whole plan because it started with just all three of them were going to be tequila. But I thought there was like more fun in the game of trying to guess like who was the better actor. You guys both didn't do that bad. Tay definitely won in the acting roles.
Yeah.
But you won with your intelligence. Tay won with his acting. Not that Tay's not intelligent.
Divide and conquer.
Meaning, you guys both did great in different ways. I don't know, man. I thought it'd be funny.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know, man. I thought it'd be.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen.
I liked the tequila part. It was good.
Yeah, who
Fucking
doesn't? Have a shot at home.
have a shot at home.
Have a shot at
If you're drink responsibly and only drink if you can.
Yeah,
Legally.
I was like, Bob's obviously the right move for this, but he's like, I can't do tequila.
Bob can't drink
And then
tequila.
you said you had a
Unsafe.
tequila story, which
Well, everybody who's probably ever drank tequila has a tequila story.
I'm more of an absinthe story. I don't have many tequila ones.
No, this is a tequila story. Yeah, and I remember just waking up in the bathtub.
Whose
Still
bathtub?
had your kidney and everything, though?
Her bathtub. It was in my girlfriend's apartment. So
Well, at least she let you in the apartment.
At least she ain't like kick you out or nothing. Yeah.
Vomit or blood or anything in the bathtub?
all of the above.
Oh, wow. Fuck.
Damn.
Okay, stuff
Yeah,
viscera.
yeah, it was disgusting.
Oh, my God.
So anyway, long story short, I
Bad hangover.
When you could have hit your head in the bathtub and died
probably
still.
did. Yeah,
Oh, God.
she maybe bounced me around a little bit, but I don't know.
Which one? No, I'm just kidding. That's actually
You don't know this girlfriend.
No, I don't. I don't know many of your previous girlfriends.
I'm trying to remember her name. God, it sucks to get old.
Damn. You did
Slaying
this
pussy
and you
for
forget
so
her name.
long.
It was so long. Well, it was like
Years.
1847.
I was like, what the last girl? I'm thinking, man. It had to be
Louisiana
like in the
had just
80s.
been purchased.
Exactly.
In
I
the
remember.
80s.
God, that's bugging me. I can see her, but I can't remember her name.
Was this a girlfriend or a previous wife?
Girlfriend, not
Okay.
a wife.
But not
I
my.
know it's hard to keep track when you have so many.
Y'all about to say
Flying
yeah,
through
listen,
hoes.
man, flying through them. I feel you, Bob.
Oh, Bob's a respectable gentleman. He
Gentlemen.
respects the women when he's not on.
Ladies can't keep their
tequila.
hands off of him because he's so respectable. Don't get it twisted.
And then they be coming at
That's
him.
funny.
Okay, so I have this story that I've been dying to tell you guys ever since it happened.
Is this going to piss me off?
I don't.
This gonna
it
piss
could.
me
I
off.
say,
So, listen, this was the most Taco Bell experience I've ever had at Taco Bell. It's 4 a.m. We're looking for the one thing we're craving is basically Taco Bell. Me and my girlfriend are like, fuck it, let's drive to the one like 15, 20 minutes away because it's the only one that's open. So we pull up and we pull in the drive-thru. Things are really moving slow because it's Taco Bell at 4 a.m. But then we notice that the car at the window like drives away, and the car behind it. There's like 4 cars in the drive-thru. The car behind,
an Amber Alert or some shit.
damn near, it's really bad. So there's like 4 cars in the drive-thru. The one at the window pulls off, gets the food, leaves. Problem is the car behind them, a van, is not moving at all. And not like, oh, it took a second. Like, no, people started honking and like freaking out. Like, Kenzie's like, you should just knock on the window or something. I'm
Oh,
like,
great
I'm
idea.
like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Like,
The drive-through people are like looking out the window like, what the fuck's wrong with this dude? And eventually the guy comes out like from the drive-through and has to knock on the window, wake this dude up. And then he finally, after being woken up and yelled at, pulls forward to the window, gets his food, leaves. Then the person in front of me at the ordering part,
You must have really wanted Taco Bell.
dude, it was
Driven for the
it was
tacos.
I know
already
Matt
there.
gets
He
it.
was already
It's-
there.
It was desperation.
them
It was
later.
the one thing like
his sheets, bro.
literally that's what we did after this because so the person at the person sheets
Fucker.
some sheets aren't
Shout out
that much
sheets.
better
Every
because
time.
like
Come on the show.
I've had people ask me if I knew where to get fentanyl on a sheet, so I
Hey, young
can
white
go
man.
either way.
He didn't tell him.
Young fella.
No, I was like, nah, sorry.
And
I was like, nah, sorry.
So anyway, the guy in front of me, is supposed to be ordering. Apparently, he's not doing shit either. Guy's like yelling on the loudspeaker, we can hear it. People are honking at him. I start honking, and then the guy from the drive-thru once again comes out. I like look out the window. I'm like, you deserve a raise. He's knocking on this guy's window. Except this time the guy doesn't wake up, and he's knocking. He's knocking.
I was thinking the same thing.
Dude's literally not woken up. And he looks in the car and then looks at me.
I
and
knew it was.
He's like, there's an open container in the car. He's shit-faced. but he's not waking up. And it's like he's knocking for a couple of minutes. And then he's like, fuck it. He gets on the phone, calls the cops. And at this point, I'm like so tempted to get out and be like, bro, get out of here. Your life's about to be ruined.
Why is he still at the Taco Bell again?
Dude,
Though?
he
Like,
literally is slumped at the Taco Bell. He's asleep in his car.
Christ.
Second person in a row. And this is like 4 a.m. It's not like the bar's just let out.
Second person, right?
Yeah. 2 people in a row done this. But this time, this guy's not waking up.
He not waking up.
And so they're like pissed off, but the drive-thru guy's laughing. He's on the phone with 911. And he's like, yeah, I got this guy. He's not waking up at my drive-thru. I see an open container. He's drunk. I'm like, he's more than drunk. But well, and so I'm like, fuck. And like, I'm like, this is exactly why. Like, I'm not trying to wake this guy up and knock myself, because you wake a guy up that's asleep at a Taco Bell at 4 a.m, you don't know what you're gonna get.
I'm about to say, you don't know what his reaction might be.
Yeah, he might
crackhead.
he might up the
What?
chalupa
He
on
might
you.
up the chalupa.
Yeah, or worse.
Chalupa's
So-
his dick.
Pause. And so
Resume.
cops pull up, and this guy's still not awake. The cop pulls in like through the drive-thru the other way, so he's like blocked him in.
Not to cut you off. Did
No,
you get your
feel
food
free.
yet?
No, I'm behind
So
the
you're
ordering
just
place.
spectating all this.
Yeah, for like 15, 20 minutes. I have pictures
Yeah, he
right
wanted,
here.
he wanted Taco Bell bad.
Well, I was
At this
back-
point, he in it for the
I'm going to have a
storyline.
minute after this is done.
I was
Listen,
blocked
you might
in.
have to,
I was blocked in. After 5-10 minutes, I kind of wanted to see the show. I was like, oh, dinner and a show. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
But I was blocked in. And it was one of those drive-thrus where I couldn't just drive to the side. There's like a high curb. I'm stuck at this point. I'm in the middle of an episode of Midwest
back up,
Safety.
can't go for it. Type
Yeah.
rallies.
Yeah. And so
Fuck.
I'm in it to win it and get a Parasite at Taco Bell. And the cops pull up, and they have this guy blocked in. And the cop comes up to his window, knocking, shine the light, still not waking up.
Breaks the window.
So I think the door was just unlocked.
Right.
And at some point, he opens the door. And I just want to say, like, I mentioned Midwest Safety because I've been watching a lot of it. And if you watch that shit and then now you're front row and a cop interaction, my head automatically goes to, like, I'm going to catch a stray bullet. Or, like, this guy's going to run.
Right.
You know Midwest Safety?
Nah, that's what I'm like. Is that the
It's like body cam shit.
fake security?
No, not that. This is real. It's like cop body cam, and they, like, really well document
Axon.
the whole
I know what the Axon.
interaction. It's basically just well cropped and put together body cams and then a little bit of narrative, but it's real shit. It's not like
They
those,
were
like, fake
there.
cops.
They were there.
Well, I felt like I was in an episode of Midwest Safety, and
Yeah.
so anyway, guy opens the door and he's like, "Yo, it's the police! Like, get the fuck up!" He's not waking up. He finally wakes up and he's telling him to get out of the car. And he's not getting out of the car. He's like,
Or she's on
"Dude,"
drugs.
gives him like 2 or 3
waking up,
chances. He's like, this is the last time I'm going to ask you. And then he yanks him out of the car and presses him up against the open door. And he's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Stop resisting. And they get into this whole scuffle. And they handcuff him. He walks off. He's fucked. Now I'm like, that was crazy. But what's even crazier is 2 minutes later, a friend gets out of the car.
Fuck.
I'm like,
The friend been in the car the whole
y'all
time.
were
bruh?
both slumped,
Sleep?
or the friend was just ignoring, didn't care. Like, if anybody's knocking, if I'm asleep at a Taco Bell drive-thru, which hopefully never, I'm gonna wake up if a snowflake falls on my car because you don't want to be that guy.
Exactly. Bad place to find yourself.
But to hear that not only the car in front of him fell asleep, did the same thing, and then 2 people in the same car fell asleep so deep that cops had to wake them up forcefully. And yeah, I mean, that was pretty much the story. But
Oh yeah, nah. He said wake him up forcefully.
I mean, literally, like he was resisting and everything.
So who moved the van?
It's crazy.
The cop had to get in. Oh, the van. He ended up waking up, so he woke up and left. I have a theory they were together, but
Fucking.
it was it was pretty ridiculous. And then I remember thinking, like, when the cops were there, I was like, we're all suspects right now.
Right.
We're at Taco Bell at 4
Everyone's
in the morning.
right now.
Oh, and then the real kicker is the Taco Bell closed after that. They're like, nah, fuck this.
Exactly.
They had an hour
As they
left
should.
to be open. They're like, after that, nah.
Let's call it a wrap.
So we had to go to Sheets.
You didn't get your taco?
No, after all that,
Hey, guess what? Next time,
Leave.
starve.
embrace the
Yeah,
hunger.
listen.
It's a lot cheaper, and you
Embrace
don't
the
get
hunger.
arrested.
Steak and shake. Steak and shake.
See,
No
Bob
option.
has this thing where he doesn't like people to eat unless it's like
not
spoiled
true.
bread,
No,
a piece of leftover turkey breast or something.
Man.
He like
thrifty.
he literally buys expired bread. Like he goes to a special store to buy expired
Aged.
bread.
Well,
and then
it sounds like that Bob is just always like looking out for a deal, and he just eats when he's hungry, and he believes that maybe people are over consumeristic, and which
Yeah,
is a
but-
valid thing to think.
yeah, but some people like to enjoy like food experiences or like
There's
doing
a time and a place for
doing
that.
some
Well,
fun stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, what about me and Matt's idea to go to the Mothman Museum? How do you feel about that? It's in West Virginia.
It'd be so fucking cool. It's on a bucket list thing. for me,
Watch them
genuinely.
tear it apart
I wanted
for
to
you.
go my whole life.
No, I got no problem with that. But
But that's driving, that's gas. Like, oh, it's too hard on your car.
no, it's okay to do stuff like that. But this eating out every day, like I look over there and I see a pizza box.
Groceries are expensive right now. I mean,
Let me show
seriously,
you how to eat cheap.
Yeah,
Aldi's.
Aldi's. Yeah.
One word.
ramen.
One word.
I eat so
No
much
matter
ramen
what-
still.
I went to the grocery store the other day.
I need some type of
I got
protein.
cat litter. I got a frozen pizza.
What kind?
What's it
DiGiorno.
called? No, not DiGiorno. Tombstone.
Tombstone
Tombstones
fire.
go.
Fire.
And then nothing fancy. So cat litter, frozen pizza. I think
You're a first
maybe
piece.
strawberry lemonade,
Strawberry lemonade.
and then
Whoa.
He's going left there, buddy.
Fancy lemonade.
Fancy.
Right.
and then toilet paper. Okay,
Yeah.
$64.
Whoa.
$64.
Everything's expensive as fuck right now. Yeah, I mean the economy's
The
fucked.
cat litter is like
Whoa.
$22.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, that
And
cat would have had to
You know
start
what?
paying me some bills.
Find
or
a friend to
something, man.
take that cat.
20. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, $22 for the cat litter.
Yeah. No,
I
If
buy-
the cat litter is more than the tissue, we got to draw the line.
I mean,
I'm
that's
just
fair.
like, we got to
You
start
should start
negotiating.
paying rent. You're
Some
right.
type of bill or something.
But we have one of those things where it's
Your
like,
cat.
no, my Pharaoh. I bought for his cat litter. I buy
Electric
his.
cat box.
He's got an
Like,
electric cat litter box, and his litter is about $28 a box.
the
God bless
like, auto
America.
cleaning one.
Yeah,
fill up
yeah,
my tank.
yeah.
You want to hear something crazy, Dad?
I can almost fill up my tank.
No, damn near.
A tank of what?
Gas.
Gas.
In what? Your motorcycle?
I was thinking dirt bike.
Yeah,
Something like it's like, nah, yeah.
I
Like,
mean,
Yeah.
$22.
$10 more
ain't bad.
dollars. I'm almost on full.
$30 has my element
That's
about
how my
full
car
right
would
now.
Like a Nissan.
But no, what was it? Oh yeah,
I
if
get
you want to
that
hear
$3
something
shit,
crazy,
thank Christ.
Feel me?
Mom, Dawn, whatever you want to call her, she has a guess how much her quote unquote litter box costs.
Shit.
Just guess.
You
A
gotta
litter.
guess the
Guessing she
price.
has one of those.
It's like an auto cleaning litter
yeah,
box,
like
got?
I probably want to live in that.
Hers is probably way fancier
Yeah.
than
more or less.
It got
$250.
Triple it.
That's about what mine was. The one
What?
that I have for
The-
my
you have
cat.
the one I do. I thought.
Well, back when I got it, I've had that same one for that's seen two cats now. The first one's dead. R.I.P. Alicia. I miss you.
Alicia.
Let me ask you, what's it like to be rich like that?
I don't have one.
Yeah, man.
I don't have one.
That work for you?
I don't have one.
You got one.
No, I have a different kind. It's only the setup I have. I thought it cost like $50.
$50.
Yeah.
It
50.
we're going too deep in the cat litter talk in
Yeah.
there. But for those who are interested, no, the one I have, it's like it auto scoops it and you throw it away. It's just much easier than
So-
having to buy a new thing of cat litter.
It's much easier
and all
than
that.
you using your hand and a scoop.
You don't use a hand, you fucking
hold the scoop.
feral
I didn't know
animal.
you
to
use
hold
it.
the scoop.
Feral animal.
So you'd have to hold the scoop with your hand and fish out the cat turds, right?
Who has time for that? I'm running a business.
My stuff gets filtered into the front of the litter box that has like a catch. You know what I'm saying? And then I just dump out that catch into a trash bag. But it's a physical plastic compartment that I just detach and dump into a bag.
This is for our cat audience.
Yeah, yeah.
So Life's expensive is what I'm trying to tell you, Dad.
It doesn't have to be that expensive.
I had roommates that also had cats. Like I was living with Tay at the time. He also had a cat. We're both working a lot, doing
had a
stuff, trying to
cat.
make money and stuff.
cat,
So
man.
it just it was
had
helpful
no
at the
time to clean out the litter box.
No, we did.
You know,
we
that
did.
could take like 4 minutes.
No, and it would about 2 minutes.
I never had an
Plastic
electric.
thing.
He said, I haven't been blessed.
I was.
Well, don't fist bump Tay. I'll send Bob on Tay right now.
Listen.
Tay rocks Dior like every day, all day.
Listen, man. Listen, that don't got nothing to do. That's a human.
Oh, yes, it does.
Tay had a Gucci book bag in high school.
Bob, don't listen. This is blasphemy.
He was the most like he
blasphemy.
flexed the most in our high school out of like grown men, like teachers.
He had
Like
a Gucci
he
book
wore
bag
their
just to
net
keep a gun
worth.
in it.
You had a Gucci book bag?
Just to keep a gun in it.
You had a Gucci
Bob, don't
Allegedly.
listen to him. Bob.
Did
This
you
is
have a
all
Gucci
alleged.
book bag?
Yes.
You still have it?
In short.
I got nothing for you, Tay.
So
Why
just
y'all
'cause-
ruin me with my chances? That's not fair. Just because that's hating. That's
I
called
mean,
hating. It's a word for
you
that.
still don't have the
It's
electric
a word
litter
for
box.
that. It's called hating.
You don't have the electric litter box, so that's points. That's
That is
points.
points.
That's
but
for
I'm
a
low
animal.
on Bob's book. I'm his son. You're probably above me at this point.
I just dog Julian because
He's gay.
You stayed at Taco Bell watching
I
three
was stuck.
crimes.
I was stuck. I still can't believe. Like I don't
why
think.
did you
three
even
crimes.
go to Taco Bell?
I mean, I could shift blame and say Kenzie was in the mood for it, but like,
Oh, no.
Taco Bell isn't that
My
expensive.
girlfriend's
Oh, my
fault.
girlfriend wanted
I had
it.
to wear this federal crime because of my girlfriend.
Yeah, I witnessed 3 crimes because of my girlfriend.
We were laughing our ass off.
I'm always in the mood for someone to give me money, but that don't mean it's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I got something that was $3
way,
there,
too.
Dad. That's about as much as a frozen pizza. So what do you guys say about that?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's time for sleep.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard to sleep with a
4 in the
with a
morning,
grumpy tummy.
We're gonna learn to love it.
Yeah, I mean,
Like a
sorry.
sandwich.
Happy wife, happy life. But that was. What do you think
Say
about happy wife, happy life?
I know the saying,
I don't think that's
but it
true.
came out of your mouth.
Yeah, okay. I get, it applies even if we're not like engaged or something.
Oh.
Is that what you're? Is that what you're saying?
I keep the lady I
I'm
live
not-
with happy. She doesn't yell at me.
I'm not
I
breaking
get to play
the.
video games.
I get that time on the DayZ.
Yeah.
I get to see the sun.
Getting a Taco Bell if that's the
The
case.
sun. It's not that bad. So you have a Lowe's story, kind of.
Oh.
To that, don't you?
Oh,
Guy shit.
No, don't spoil it.
Well,
Oh,
like
shit.
essentially, right?
Oh,
Like,
nah. I got to hear this
that was like
immediately.
the genesis of it.
so I work at Lowe's.
Right.
I
Shout
work-
out Lowe's.
I work with Sir
Lowe's.
Tablo too, but this is a Lowe's store. So in the community where our Lowe's is located,
Careful. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Drop the low.
we have a significant immigrant population. Love the immigrants. Welcome to the country. Some new customs, though, that maybe
I don't think this falls on. I've heard little bits and
Welcome to the country.
I've heard little bits and pieces of this story. I don't think this is a custom. I think this also has to do with Taco Bell. But go on.
well. So this,
You'll see.
what was the name of that explosive diarrhea virus that was going around?
It's still going around. I think Matt has it.
I don't know the name.
But you know, you're familiar with
The
it.
parasite.
Yeah, I think
You know it originated from Taco Bell lettuce. Go on.
Supply chain, I think.
so. Yeah, so I mean, anybody could get that. That's not. That's not. It's not a blame on that.
Right.
But so the Lowe's bathrooms, at least the men's room, is like it's got this long sink. There's like 4 sinks. And so you walk in, and I walk in, and there's this guy.
What do you look like?
He was a slender young man,
Okay.
and his
I think it's Slinda.
Slender.
anyway.
Dog, tap me up. That was fire. That was actually hilarious.
So
Julian.
we have these paper towel holders that you can just get keep pulling, and you get a whole roll of paper towels.
I still have tequila.
Which
Paper towels or toilet paper?
paper towels?
Okay.
So the brown paper towels.
Okay.
So this guy is rocking on those paper towels, just spinning like hell. He's got like a whole armload of paper towels. And the Lowe's bathrooms don't always smell great. And this time it wasn't smelling so
Really? A hardware store bathroom doesn't smell good?
Wood and poop, not a good mix.
Wouldn't poop, you know.
I'm thinking like construction workers taking massive like gas station burrito shits, but
well,
More or
soccer
less.
moms too.
yeah.
Oh yeah, valid. Weekend warriors.
But anyway, so he's
Protein
got
shit.
this armload of paper towels, and the water's going. And so he just dumps them all in the water and then just starts hammering on the soap dispenser. So he's made
And
himself.
this whole time you're just like you're
I'm just watching because I'm like
yeah.
fascinated by the.
And just for clarification,
got
this is
something
not
in
a
common.
member of staff. This is a
This is a
customer.
customer.
So
This is
they
definitely a customer.
They just have dry stock essentially in their hands, right? The paper towel, and they're just destroying supplies in the store.
It's
Soaking
for
up-
everybody to wash your hands and dry your hands.
Okay, okay.
You know, you usually use maybe 3 sheets to.
Yeah,
dry
hit the
your
little
hands off.
receptacle
This
thing that
guy's
comes
got
out.
75.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Holy
He
shit.
got the damn roll.
yeah.
He's dumped them all in the sink, so they're all soaking wet. And then he starts. We've got the push
Soap thing.
soap dispenser.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's getting buckets full of.
He's
that.
jerking it off. Just
3 fingers. 3 fingers.
fucking it.
He's making himself a big sudsy thing.
Yeah.
with the-
Yeah, he
What do you
is.
do with the soap, though?
He put it all on
gotta
top of
find
the wet paper towel. So he's made himself a nice scrubby,
Okay.
big scrubby.
Oh, he's about to bathe.
He about to wash up.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
He's preparing to bathe. Does he pull
Nah.
I think it gets worse.
Nah.
pulls his
So
dick
he
out?
goes up
He-
against the
don't
back
tell me he
wall.
whip out, bruh.
Goes against the back wall. And it becomes very clear to me
Yeah.
that this
he
is
means
not a
business.
normal, I'm going to wash my hands and maybe my forearms. You know.
Nah, it's
No.
gonna go much deeper.
Oh, yeah. And then
Oh, yeah.
he drops trowel.
Whoa, dick
No,
out.
he ain't. No, he didn't.
Whoa, whoa.
Mike?
In public?
Nah, not in the public bathroom. No,
Not at Lowe's.
not Mike in the
That's
public
a new low.
That's a new low.
Oh.
Oh, it's more. And then it's like a wall of smell that just, oh. And
What's
you know
it
that
smell like?
nasty diarrhea smell?
Yeah.
It's kind of sourish.
As opposed
Oh,
to
he
the
was
nice
covered in
diarrhea.
shit?
Both legs,
Oh, bruh, nah.
everything upstairs. And he just starts sudsing up.
Of course. Why not? Gotta get
And you're just
clean.
standing there.
I was,
So this is just
He's
another
like,
day at
"Yeah,
Lowe's
this is
to him.
Another day at Lowe's. Like,
Is he? I
He's like, by the way, where are the 2x4s?
mean, homeless,
No,
right?
I
Like,
had
it's
to
a homeless
pee,
guy.
and then I had to wash my hands. So, you know, you got to do what you
have
got to
any
do.
questions for him at the time?
Is this man homeless?
I wasn't,
I get him on the pod.
Yeah, come
didn't
on the
find
pod,
him.
shit
Well,
guy.
Shit guy at Lowe's.
he was not
Poop yourself on
homeless. He had no
This
conversation.
man was housed.
He was,
Wait, nah.
yeah.
Did he just get in the car and leave after all this?
I don't
He
know
had
what
a
happened
car?
afterwards. I didn't stay for the wrap up, you know.
You had to report this.
Well, I mean, like in
Did
some.
you call the police?
I'm not even
in
per se
black.
trying to be funny here. It might come across as funny, but I swear I'm being dead ass. Like in other places and countries, like when and where you can get clean is when and where you can get clean, and like a bathroom, if you're not from here, is a place to do that. So like I guess on paper I can see the
Was he a
mistranslation.
foreigner is all he's saying.
No,
That's
no,
what my
no.
guy here is trying to say. I'm pretty sure.
There's
a
layers
foreigner?
to it. There's limits and layers to it.
What's
Full
what's the
nudity.
race? Not that it matters, guys. It's just
Gun to my head,
Yeah.
this person was not a Native American citizen. And
Okay.
welcome in our country.
Right.
Now, as I'm thinking about it, though, I mean, the only thing different, what I would have done is if I got stuck in that situation,
Shit yourself. Well, yeah, let's go down the line. What are we doing in his
I'm
situation?
going to do it in the stall.
That's what I was
I'm going
thinking.
to try.
what if he needs more water though?
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
Go for toilet. Go for the toilet water.
Now,
You're going toilet water?
no, I'm going to go. I'm going to try. First off, I'm going to hope nobody walks in on me.
Yeah. Barricade yourself.
Second, I'm going to do it quick. I'm going to get that water quick, and I'm jumping in.
Well,
the stall.
it doesn't sound like a quick job.
It wasn't a quick job, but you could
Right.
have gotten the products quick and
Man.
you jump in the stall, shut the door.
Yeah, I would have got a cup or something.
At least getting in the handicap stall if you're gonna get butt naked and try to clean yourself.
It was brutal, though, man. It was brutal. There was no
I
coming
wonder
back
how
from
he even
this.
ended up in Lowe's.
Yeah, I'm thinking like you got to shit that bad. What do you need at Lowe's so bad? Go get some fucking Pedialyte or like some Tums or something.
Explosive diarrhea. It can come on in 30 seconds.
What if he thought it was going to be a fart and it just was the complete opposite? Not even just like a monsoon, bro. Like,
And still,
he's like,
still,
I'm sure I can sneak this one past.
to be of
Oh no.
be of clear mind and body and still not go to the big stall after shitting yourself to wipe yourself if you're gonna get butt naked is crazy.
Well, maybe he's
Bob doesn't blame him.
yeah.
It was just.
You don't blame him, right? It was just
Maybe he's thinking it's like, you know what? I made my bed. I'm gonna lay in it.
you gonna land it.
I was a nurse
Keeps
for
him
40
warm.
years, so I got stories and seen things. So that the bar's pretty high on what it
Seen some
takes.
shit, literally.
She's seen a lot of shit.
Oh, you have no idea.
He's been through the trenches of the psych ward.
man.
So, I mean, shit, blood,
Dookie.
death, fire.
Did you ever get hit with a Glock dookie?
Glock.
A dookie Glock?
They did-
Like,
But I'll tell you, one time when I was working as a nurse in the psych unit, you always check the bags of people when they come in,
oh yeah.
and they're supposed to check them down in the emergency department. But for some reason, this bag got slipped through. The 357 loaded was in a bag.
Oh shit.
Oh, did you keep
Yeah.
it?
No,
Fuck.
but
Why?
Second Amendment.
Second Amendment.
yeah,
You're right.
you don't want to have one of those.
How did
on
he
you.
put that in the bag? He's creative.
Well, he was going to
like a
blow his
backpack.
brains out.
Oh man.
Why you need to go to the hospital to do that?
Why he gotta go to
I
the,
mean,
yeah,
don't
the
do
hospital,
that.
though? Like,
Don't
but now, not that we advocate.
some
for
people
that,
are-
but-
So it wasn't his idea to come to the hospital.
oh, yeah,
Oh, he got.
makes sense.
So they're like,
got-
don't shoot yourself.
He got
Go to the
interrupted.
hospital.
Yeah. And anyway,
Bring the
Endure
gun.
there.
They'll take it.
I don't know how the gun got there, but the gun got up to the unit. That was not cool.
What? I know this is like a generic question. I'll try and think of some on the spot here as we go. But like, what was some of the scarier moments working in the psych ward? Like, you find the 357. It sounds like maybe you caught it just in time. But like, was there anything where you were like, oh, like this has gone or is about to go really south, really fast, like quick thinking kind of time?
Well, there was a time when the unit got burned down.
Whoa. How'd
shoot.
that happen?
I was doing this. We do one-to-ones with patients and talk.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm in the middle of doing this one-to-one. It was on evening shift, and one of the other nurses knocks on the door and says, "Hey, you got to come out here now." And I said, "What? What's up?" And I'm trying to remember the room. I think it was 376.
Okay.
77, 377. 377's on fire. And I said,
Impeccable memory.
so you've seen like movies where there's fire,
Yeah.
yeah, and like the fireman's going through and pulling people out.
Right.
So you think you can? So I open the door and the room is full of fire.
Right.
Full of fire, and this woman's on the bed.
What? What? Was she? What? She's
She's
not trying to
kill
escape.
herself. No, she's trying to kill herself by burning
the
herself.
hell?
Yeah.
And so you think, oh, I'll just walk in and grab her,
Right.
So you take one step in. It's the craziest thing. You walk in, all of a sudden, there's no air in the air. You can't
Exactly.
breathe.
Yeah.
You cannot freaking breathe. It's very bizarre. It's very scary.
Yeah.
So anyway, we grab her and we put the fire out, but that was kind of scary. But
It's like, how'd you start the fire?
I was gonna say.
she snuck a lighter in.
And did you take the lighter to like an oxygen tank?
No, just to the bed.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And then laid in it?
Lord.
Of all
Fire
ways.
can-
Fought us
So
when we were
many-
trying to pull her out.
She was trying to unalive
That's-
herself. Yeah.
That's a determined woman.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's got to be scary. Did she get like any bad burns from that? Is she like,
Yeah, she got some burn, but not horrible.
Nah, she probably. Nah, I ain't even gonna say shit.
She's very lucky for being in a room
lucky,
engulfed in flame.
You've heard some stories though.
yeah, dude, I used to grow up. We used to always have dinner as a family, except our twist to that wholesome trend was every day I used to love hearing about what stories my dad had from work today, which ranged from supernatural abilities of like multi-personality disorder folk to being called Satan and dodging shit balls.
Shout out Satan.
And like, I mean, it would just be the wildest stuff.
All
which
true.
For good and for bad is probably why I am the way I am today, or interested in some of the subject matter that I am in today. It was like every day I got a free new like mini Netflix documentary. It's like today, you know, this man tried to strangle himself with bed restraints, and I had to rescue him.
Yeah.
Anyway, Giggy, the potatoes are great.
Potatoes.
So it was like, you know, and I'd have friends over and we'd convene over the day's story.
Did that ever freak them out?
I don't think so. Okay, and I'm not trying to like boost your ego or anything, but I've not yet introduced you to one of my friends that hasn't been like, Bob's awesome, Bob's great.
That's very true. Literally everybody I know that is also like, even just heard of you, dog, fucking loves you.
Well, I don't know about
Shout
all
out Bob.
that, but
Shout out Quandot. Like even Quandot loved you.
yeah, Quandot did.
We
like
did. I was looking through our old episodes. Notable mention to episode, I don't know what it was, of the Scheuneman show, where it was
It's a dark
me,
show.
Bob, and Quandot, the rapper, at his apartment in like a dark living room, but with like blue underglow lights. Yeah. The episode was called "The Bobcast and the Power of Zaw," and it was basically it's. Yeah, I mean, I forget all the times we've had you on, but you might be our most frequent guest, aside from Matt, but then he just became
Yeah, man.
co-host.
I just be
Matt came on so often that he just joined the show.
You dig.
But I think Bob's runner-up for that.
Literally, yeah.
He's got to be.
If I got hit by a bus tomorrow, it would have to be Bob.
You think, is that in your will? You think that
Yes.
if you pass and me and Bob do the show,
It has to be.
that would be, I mean, shit, that would
Be
be
the only sensible person for me to pass the torch to.
What would we call the show? The fucking Baby Eaters, the podcast. Maybe I'll bleep that.
The condition, but in the corner of every thumbnail, you say Matt's dead.
R.I.P. Matt.
Rip
No,
Matt.
the podcast is called R.I.P. Matt.
Rip
Welcome,
Matt.
Bob. Episode 2.
The Matt Demon's Dead podcast.
Rip Matt.
That's sick.
No, I don't want to talk about Matt. No.
This is the condition. We get sick here. So we could either go into acting challenge number 2, which could be a bit funny, but the way the fucking last TikTok challenge fucked me over for this show is making me scared to do this. But or we could talk.
That was so funny.
Let's try it. All right. So
We should all do it, though. I think the best way for
Yeah.
us to do it is a... Sorry, I just smoked pot. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I think we should all do it.
yeah, got it.
your bush.
So I'll explain this to you and those watching who haven't seen
Keep
it.
it simple for the old people.
No, you just don't. There's a TikTok thing going around, and I'm sorry, Dad. You are very youthful, but like it tends to be the funniest when you get like a older parent to do it. Like people like Gigi, you know, like she'd be perfect for this. But
Gigi just turned 100. Shout
yeah,
out Gigi.
Gigi is.
Shout out
I want to have
Gigi.
her on, but I don't know.
Gigi
She
Gigas.
costs too much money
Shout
to get on
out.
as a guest. She's actually been on the show as well. So I'll give you a phrase. Everyone will get a phrase, and you have to recite it in the emotion I give you. So the phrase is, "You've been digging in your ass," but you have to say it sad, then mad, proud, disappointed, and then supportive.
Yeah, you're going to alternate emotions in the way you say it.
So what's the first one?
So sad. So you've been digging in your ass. Say it sad.
So here, put the paper in front of him so he can just
Yeah.
have it in front of him. Yeah, and then just roll through them.
And say which one you're going.
We'll put the text on the screen so people can see what what you're reading.
You've been digging in your ass.
This is gold. This is a clip.
You have been digging in your ass.
But which one was that?
Mad.
You've been digging in your ass.
Why you look at me like that?
Your son.
Oh my God! All right, this is hard to top. Now it's disappointed.
You've been digging in your ass.
He does.
That was great.
You should take up acting.
That was great, Bob.
Supportive.
Hollywood.
amazing.
We'll be supporting.
You've been digging in your ass.
Jesus Christ. That was good. That was good.
That was great, Bob.
That was fire, Bob. I ain't gonna lie.
I
Good
think
job.
that tops most of the ones I've seen because it's like usually you'll get like a fucking like some 80-year-old woman and they're like they have to explain it like 63 times. They're like so they'll be like, "You've been digging in your ass. Say it sad." She'll be like, "Sad." And it's like, no. It's like, you've been digging in your ass.
Well, the quote was
Digging
really,
in my
really
ass.
dynamic. It was a great quote.
Yeah,
that's a good
it's a commonly used one for the trend.
It is really.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's what's the other one? It's I'd have to look it up. There's other ones they use, but this one's by far the best. I'll look it up later. But shit, I don't want to go next.
I think go ahead, do it.
Oh, I don't want to go next. Do you want
also,
to go next?
Tay should go next. Tay should do
I can
it.
go. I'll go. That is hard to top Bob.
Yeah, I was about to say, Bob.
None of us are gonna top Bob. It just has to be
it's-
different.
Nobody is. All right, let me see. Damn, you've been digging in your ass.
Keep the mic a little closer to your mouth. Here, do that one again. I'm so sorry.
Say it one more time?
Yeah, keep it.
He
right
said,
here.
all right, let me see.
Sad.
You've been digging in your ass.
The first one sounded like sad, disappointed.
Yeah, that's why I mean, I was a little disappointed.
Mad.
Oh, you been digging in your ass? Now that was a little goofy, y'all. Know, like,
All right, now it's proud.
bro, you been digging in your ass.
There you go. Disappointed.
I cannot believe you've been digging in your ass, bro.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe.
I'll do better.
It's supportive.
You still been digging in your ass, man? I'm proud of
No,
you.
you know.
know, Ben Austin.
Keep doing that.
I try.
I'm just imagining the podcast. Like, effectively, the podcast is now 4 minutes of people saying, "You've been digging in your ass."
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I think Bob. Listen, you need to give us some acting tips or something.
Yeah.
Bob was good.
We'll have to.
Bob
We'll,
was good.
when we get
Julian.
in the Curry
Julian,
Barker movie, we'll have to come to you. Put that on your bingo cards. It's another Curry Barker reference every episode now.
We love you.
You've been digging in your ass.
Nah, that was seductive. That was seductive,
was so
bro.
horny.
Like, nah, dog.
Yo,
Well, my emotions kind of blend into one.
yo, Ash.
Sad, sexual. They both start with
Had a
ass.
voice crack. Yo.
You've been digging in your ass. Hold on. Let me cook. Damn, Tay, you've been digging in your ass? That's kind of surprised. You've been digging in
that.
your ass.
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
Pause.
Resume.
Disappointed.
Bob, you've been digging in your ass? That's disappointed.
That's.
Anyway,
Sick.
I told you, extended warranty.
Paid when we feel like it.
I'm kidding.
Told you I'll come through there.
Which one is next?
Supportive.
Yeah, okay. So that's the last one you have. Yeah.
I think I did. Oh, proud, supportive.
Okay, boom. Yeah, do it. Yeah,
You've been digging in your ass. I picked it up on the back end.
yeah, you did. I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know, a little
Sad
slow.
was a little sexual.
We'll give you a call.
Yeah.
We'll give you a
All right.
call.
Well, at least I got on the casting couch. Here you go, Matt.
Fuck. At least on the casting couch. Good enough
On
for
the
porn.
Bro, why the hell did it hit me late?
So which one's first?
Sad.
Sad.
First one is sad. All right, let me find my center here.
Matt Damon auditioning for Euphoria season 3. Go.
Ass digging.
You've been digging in your ass.
That's like astonished. That's like, it feels like you just like unsolved the puzzle.
And it's mad. You've been digging in your ass.
Is this gold or what?
All right. All right. Proud. You've been digging in your ass, man.
the man.
Good job.
It's the man. Sport.
Disappointed. Fucking You've been digging in your ass.
Bro, you gotta use this as like a production tag. Like you start your song with like mad deep.
You've been digging in your ass.
Then the beat drops.
And then I got supportive. Fucking. You've been digging in your ass. Yeah, dude. Knuckle,
Keep going.
Knuckle deep. Don't stop.
I know it do be itching down there, don't it?
Itch when it dries.
Everyone's doing it.
Everybody's doing it, man. You're not the only one.
Proud and supportive are a little similar. Oh my God!
that
Should we
was
just
good. That was funny.
I'm joking, but we might as well just end the show because I don't think we're gonna ever top that.
That was so good.
Here, fill this. Well, I want to see the other phrases. We're not gonna do it again. Don't worry.
We're gonna keep digging.
But I just want to look at other phrases. Talk about something.
Yeah, man. So Tay, fucking, this is your first time ever. Wow.
Yeah, man. Y'all know I knew him for a little minute, man. So I'm a little late to the show.
You've been on once
time
via
As a
phone
call in. Yeah.
It's a call
to
in,
talk
man.
about the jail
My
experience.
boys. Yeah, guys, listen. Remember that time I brought Lean onto the school bus?
I do, and that was the first time we both tried lean.
Allegedly.
Well, that
Yeah,
was you- I think you had it
allegedly.
before. Yeah, but that was the first time I ever tried lean.
out
We were
Grandma
on a
for the
school
lean.
bus going between
She doesn't know
places as a transportation bus. We had lean in the back of the bus and a Sprite bottle. And then we were both at school kind of fucked up, but they just thought we were stoned.
Thought we was just high or
yeah,
something.
they put me
'cause,
on to liquid drugs. That
Listen,
was
I'm
that
not
was
gonna
an
lie. Do not ever try that in your life.
bad.
Like I was fucking constipated for a week.
Speaking of don't try heroin, shout out Macklemore. We're drinking on some of these. I believe it looks like they're called Clean
Organic.
Cause. Clean Cause is the name of the
Organic.
energy drink. We're not
Clean
sponsored.
Cause.
We're not sponsored or anything, but shout out Clean Cause energy drink. Shout out Macklemore and shout out not doing drugs that ruin your life. That's a very good thing.
50% of profits go to support addiction recovery, and they're not paying us.
And shout out our good friend Kyle Overmeyer, who was huge in the scene of addiction and recovery. Great guy, great person.
Shout
doing
out,
great
shout
things.
out.
God's work, truly. But no, sorry. Now that I've got my words together, me and Tay have known each other for the better part of like 12 to 13 years now. I'm 26. Tay, what are you? 2 years younger than me, or 24 right now?
25.
25. Yeah, fuck. I'll be 27 in October. That makes sense. But Tay's actually been making music longer than I have. You know, when we were in high school coming up together and shit, really just like becoming the young grown men that we are now. Tay had full studio ready music when we were kids. Like before I even had
High
my first
school.
mic bought and put in my mother's house. Tay already had fully
Dre.
mixed and mastered songs, and it was really good. It was really insane, and I remember like almost being envious of you at the time because I was like, "Fuck, that's so cool that he can just like do that." And at the time, it was big in the SoundCloud era. We're talking back like 20.
He not glazing me either.
I'm not. I'm just being honest. I'm
no
just being
glaze.
honest. No, I'm just being
Don't
completely honest. with
spam
you.
glazing, man. Like he being honest.
this is the
He being
genesis
honest,
of our
you know what I'm
relationship,
saying?
right?
You know
And I
what I'm
love
saying?
you.
I
You're
run
my
4
homie.
plaques.
That's my little brother. Fucking.
You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of celebrities, you know. And yeah, man, we just go real way back, you know.
Absolutely, we do. Yeah, no. And so Tay's always just been
Gotta
great
have
at
some
making
cap in
music.
there.
Tay's
Always.
always been great at making music and great at rapping overall. He's always had a specific, unique kind of style to him. And his voice just sounds good. You know, he's got one of those voices where no matter what mic I've owned over the years, whatever setup I've got going on, he just always sounds good and does a great job. And I can't overstate enough how excited I am to bring you back into the world of music, you know, because you've been on this hiatus for a while now, just living life, you know, like, you know, Don West has to still be a person outside of FreewayTae.
that out.
Yeah, you're gonna drop the government on him?
Edit it out.
I mean, bleep the last
I've
name.
never even heard that.
John Witherspoon.
I've known you for like 8 years. I still
Mr.
never.
Best.
Well, we could bleep the last name if you need to, but no, just Tay the man outside of the music has had the, you know, live a life, develop, become a good, great person, become the great person that he is now. And now it's just, now that more stability has been had, things are going better, and he's doing better overall. It's just time to get back into music. We've got some songs already recorded. All of them
Yeah, hey,
sound
listen.
fucking good.
My boy about to drop a tape. That's so fire.
I am. I got a whole album coming
Shout
out
out
soon.
Medici.
Medici. We've been
Shout out
talking about it on the
Medici,
show.
yeah.
New
Listen.
single out the 31st. I don't know when this is coming out, but go listen to Ghost of You.
Yeah, you and Matt and Tay, whatever, are the first like local artists I think I knew of that were doing it. Then I went on to meet a whole lot more, but like super young, like already into music, doing well.
Shit, don't
Young
like,
as shit, yeah.
My introduction to Tay, I think we had some mutual friends, and I saw some hilarious videos going around the internet that I won't get into.
Please
For
don't.
legal reasons,
Please
but
don't.
and then I found his SoundCloud, really liked it, and I was like, "Oh, that's sick." And then with Matt, I've talked a little bit about it. I found a flyer for his single in my school.
I was printing flyers.
And
Damn.
yeah, it was, and went and listened to it, and we've been chilling ever since, more or less. So it's cool to finally have you on the show in person because we've
It's
said
overdue
before,
for sure.
Yeah, you're supposed to show up
Definitely
to Polaris. You're only a few weeks late, but
Only a
it's,
few weeks.
it's
you know
all
what I'm
good.
saying? Listen, man.
We understand.
Better late than never. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm thankful for having me on the show.
Oh, of course. And you couldn't have asked for a better co-guest to be alongside.
Shout
with.
out Bob.
Bob's a fan favorite. And we'll have to have both you guys on another time. I'm trying to think. I do know that I instructed you, Bob, and Matt to listen to the Rolling Stones album and see if they had any thoughts on it. I don't think Matt had the full time
I did
to
not.
get
I was
into
working.
it.
I'm sorry.
I got about 3/4 through it. I really enjoyed what I heard, but I thought it would be fun to kind of talk a little bit about it with Bob because I know he's a big fan. And, it's interesting that they're still making music and going hard like they are because I hear they're pretty good on tour still. And I know that this most recent album, Foreign Tongues, is like newly recorded. It's not like old songs being re-released. They made it in under a month.
There's some Charlie Watts old drummer on it, and they've got some guest artists. But I just heard the album once, and I went back and listened to a couple songs that I really liked. I was amazed. It's like old '70s Stones, and it got me just really fired up.
It gave me the vibe
fired
that they
up.
had something to prove.
It's there. I mean, I'm old, but damn, they're older than me.
How old do you do you know how old?
Jagger's in his 80s.
That's what I thought. I saw pictures of him and I was
Richards
like,
is,
holy
I think,
shit.
146.
Yeah, well, I'll
Pretty
put
fucking
pictures here. It's like kind of insane because you listen to music, you wouldn't picture that guy making that music.
Freaking jamming.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, to me, it was kind of a return, if you will. The Stones always sound like the Stones, but it was that kind of that classic Stones 70s vintage
Yeah.
vibe and energy, and I was loving it.
Yeah, it's super high energy. There's not a lot of like slow ballads
There's a
on
couple
there.
ballads on there, but it's mostly just classic rock and roll from the Stones. And nice. I loved it. I was really impressed.
Bob's kind of like Matt in the way that he's a tough critic, at least, because honestly, I have more success showing you rap music and you being into it than I have with recent stuff I've showed you. And I'd show him the Red Clay Strays or a little bit of Tyler, and I know how both of you feel about country. I just feel it's a little different than most. It's kind of rocky, and I thought he might like the purpose and the meaning and the instruments and stuff. But I have never gotten this good of a report back on music from Bob about anything.
I was pretty excited about it.
Yeah, it was,
He was
and it's also cool because
Rolling Stones.
he expressed to me, you haven't been listening to music?
No, I've been kind of a hiatus from music for a decent amount of time.
Well, this needs to be both you and Tay's comeback to music, but in different ways, because music is medicine,
Coming back crazy.
and
Yes,
you
music
need
is therapy.
medicine.
Music is life.
Nah, fuck on me.
no argument
Back
there.
crazy.
But is there any standout tracks to you? I really
What was
like
that, Divine
Jealous Lover.
Intervention. Was
Yeah.
that? Yeah, I love
That's a
that
good one. You
song.
played me that. Yeah, I really
Yeah,
enjoyed
I
that.
really. You got to play it loud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
I agree. I listened to some of it on my phone, and then I re-listened to it in the car. Way better in the car.
Yeah.
It's that one.
I was trying to picture you listening to it, and I was like, are you just sitting in front of the computer, or do you try and do stuff while doing it?
No, I was just.
Just watch the chord.
I was listening in front of the computer, but I'm gonna tonight when I go home. I'm gonna put it on the.
Yeah, put it on the car ride home.
No, not in the car. when I get home, put it on the stereo at home.
Oh hell yeah! Start grooving. I mean, I've really liked the Rolling Stones. I grew up you showing me so much of the Beatles. I've listened to every Beatles song there is. Every year or so, I go back into a whole Beatles phase, kind of the same way I do with Eminem. Like, as big fans of both of them, which kind of sucks to be me, because like I like tons of other music, but I happen to be a big fan of some of the most cliche artists. Like, you don't, oh, I'm a big fan of the Beatles. It's like, oh, like, get in line, but like everybody
See,
is.
I never got
Same
into
with
the
Eminem.
Beatles. I never really got into the Beatles like
what?
that.
Great
Yeah.
is great.
So, but they're so different. Like they're.
If you would have lived in that time, you just cannot. There's nothing today that is like that time. I'm not saying that their music is the best music ever. I mean,
Right.
I'm biased. I love their music.
Well, 70s era and
Well, this is
clothes and
60s.
oh, okay.
But that
Fuck
the
me.
impact and the importance they had and it was insane. They shaped so many people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but Rolling Stones is a lot 70s.
No, the Stones same time. But the Stones kept on. The Beatles
Yeah.
were only out for 9 years.
Exactly.
And the
Yeah.
Stones have hasn't like two of their like the band has changed a lot.
Yeah,
One of
they've
the
had people die from overdoses and just
Right.
getting
oh
old.
shit.
Damn.
What do you? Well, first let me say, for me, I mean, you like Divine Intervention. Was there any other one that stood out to you a lot?
I'd have to listen to them again. There's like 2 or 3 right in the middle of the album that are just like chugging along.
Yeah, I'd have to check. I know I like Jealous Lover. I like that one a lot. Hit Me in the Head.
Hit Me in
is
the Head.
pretty
I
good.
liked. And then there's
And then I liked Ringing Hollow.
let me see the list. 'Cause
Oh well, this is just my like song, so I can just go in and quickly look.
Anyway,
but-
yeah. Listen to the album. If you ever like the Stones at all, you'll be blown away.
What was the name of the album again for the
Foreign Tongues.
Foreign Tongues.
I like the album cover as well.
Yeah.
It's like Picasso-esque.
Yeah.
It's interesting getting to hear Bob's take about the Stones because I always like to stress for the people at home there that don't really know Bob as well as we all do, of course. I mean, but Bob's not just a big fan of the Stones. He's a very long-time listener of the group, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bob has been invested into their music for a long time, has really enjoyed their music for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Top 3 artists, I'm going to guess the Beatles, Rolling Stones, and The Who.
For bands, yeah.
Okay. I know one myself, but do you want to tell anybody watching what are some maybe shocking artists you're a big fan of lately, even though you don't listen that much music?
No, I love Miley Cyrus too.
Oh yeah, Bob. Yeah, Bob.
There was a point in time
Shout
where
out Miley.
what was the song you really liked by her? It was on repeat for a while.
Oh yeah, well, Flowers. I
yeah,
mean,
Flowers. That
I
one.
can't help it. I mean, call me out. I don't.
Good song.
Now, I mean, talking about it in the same
It's bad.
in this conversation makes me think like, does Rolling Stones do any collabs? Because I'm
They
like,
always have guest artists coming in.
okay, but like you don't often see like Rolling Stones featuring. Da-da-da-da.
Well, no, on a lot of always on their concert tours, they'll have somebody with them.
That makes sense, yeah.
Sometimes I wish like life was like just
McCartney's on some of those tracks on the new album.
really.
That's cool.
Like what? Playing guitar? Or
I don't know. I just saw.
you did more research than I did. This was
So I just kind of glanced, but I was like, God damn.
That's dope.
I saw one of the songs. Sorry, we'll move on in a sec. But one of them I saw sounded unlike not only any of the other songs on the album, but it sounded like somebody completely different was singing it.
Well, they'll just have to listen to the album and see for
I
themselves.
think it's like Some of Us. It sounded like somebody completely different that I've never heard from the Stones. But yeah, I've always been a huge fan of the Stones. I haven't listened to as much music from them as I have the Beatles, but they're definitely a great band. You've never been to one of their concerts, have you?
Surprisingly, no.
But we managed to see Paul McCartney back in
was-
2014
That was spectacular.
before tickets were $500 a piece.
700.
White.
Jesus Christ.
And that's not him. That's Ticketmaster.
Right.
700 is crazy.
So what? Ticketmaster? Did they just buy all the tickets and then just resell them at a higher price? How does that work?
They are the progenitor of the tickets. They have got the tie into the venue.
But if you look at I don't know how it is now, but when we went then, the tickets that were, it says $60 on the ticket,
Yeah,
but you paid more than that.
exactly. Every time.
And it's too bad because artists can't make money with records now,
Right.
so they need to get and deserve to get money for shows. I'm not against that, but I hate how all these big corporations just
It is fucked up.
$700
It
a
makes it so
ticket.
people
I better
can't
be
go.
right on
Exactly.
stage.
It makes
better
going to
fuck around, be
concerts
on
inaccessible
stage.
for a lot of people.
I
I better
mean,
be able to hop on the stage.
there's some crazy stories of like, weren't there like Drake tickets for like $1,000 or
Taylor
something?
Swift tickets for $2,000.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is the one I'm thinking of. Like,
more.
yeah,
On the Eras tour,
It's-
yeah, $2,000.
totally insane. I mean, for those big artists, like, it makes me glad. Like, we got to see Eminem live in Detroit.
That was cool.
We saw MGK before MGK was famous at
We saw
all.
MGK at the Agora.
Or no, the
It used to be the Agora back when I was a boy.
fuck the
So many
Newport.
ladies at the
Newport.
I love the Newport.
He was jumping and flying around stage, and it
Yeah.
was cold as hell that
Yeah.
night.
And
We
he
had to
was-
wait in line out, and we didn't want to wear hot coats because you're going to be inside. where it's
Right.
Super hot. So we just had like windbreakers on, and it was like 10 degrees outside.
God damn it.
Yeah, and he's like running around shirtless, like he was crowd surfing, climbing on top of like
It was crazy.
like speakers.
MGK.
He's
he
he's
tired.
always been a crazy performer. Now he does like stadium shows where he like drops in from a helicopter or like zip lines from the nosebleeds. But yeah,
that was a pretty cool show.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott is also crazy. Like I almost got trampled at one of his shows.
People died at Astro World.
Yeah.
He's insane.
And like he at one of the shows. I've been to like 2 or 3 Travis Scott shows,
I
and
think I took you to one.
yeah, I think you did.
I know I did.
Well, there was one I know took me or were there.
I did not go to the
Okay.
show, but I drove you and a
Yeah,
friend to the
yeah,
show.
Yeah.
And
There was one time where he would do these like stage switches where he'd be on main stage and then like in the blink of an eye he'd like go and like run over somehow to a stage just like in the back, like low key just hiding in the back of the stadium, and then everybody would flood over to the other side. So it was like trying to run over, and then literally felt like this wave of people. It makes you like
Oh, hell no.
on some Astroworld shit, like a wave of people just behind me. At one point, like I was basically being lifted off my feet and like pushed by like a sea of people, and I had to catch my footing and everything, and then managed to get like close enough to where like I could have like untied a shoe or something. But what? You been to any crazy shows back in your day? What was like a crazier show concert?
Well,
you've attended?
it's all scaled up these days. But one I saw the Who once, and the music was great. But in terms of showmanship stuff, Pete Townsend, he's playing and he got the spotlight on him, and I don't remember what song it was. It was toward the end of the show.
Yeah.
And
Those damn tequila and bars.
Bars.
Creeping up.
Creeping that.
and he ended the song and throws his guitar straight up in the air. And it's dark. I mean, it goes 20 feet over his head. And he's looking out at the crowd like this. And he just goes like that and just grabs it out of the air. It was,
Oh my God.
I mean,
Aura.
I'm just picturing how the other ways it could have gone. Like he's
Man,
staring
I'm
at the crowd,
thinking he
just
about
like
to say
right,
cracked him
hits
on the
himself.
head.
yeah, like just
well,
bleeding
he would always
everywhere.
destroy his guitar at the end of the show. But
That's eco-friendly.
Yeah.
that was just a thing back then.
MGK did a bit of that in his punk era.
But I'll never forget that. I mean, and I'm sure there's more extravagant things that people do now just because there's better special effects and stuff. But that was just, a great kind of showmanship moment. And the Who was crazy. That music, that was the loudest concert I've ever been to.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm only really familiar with the one Who song. The like, who are you? Who.
Won't Get Fooled Again. There's a bunch of good songs.
And then, fuck, what was I gonna say? I heard this one story about 21 Pilots. They're from around here, and he wanted to be like edgy and cool and do something like crazy at one of his concerts, and he got a live tattoo But what ended up happening was people just got super pissed off. They're like, we're just watching you get tattooed. Like, he's just sitting there, like, he'd sing some songs, but, like, it was hours of just him getting tattooed.
Hell yeah.
It's like, I get the clip. Like, you clip it, I guess, but then, like,
That's ass.
afterwards, yeah, it's like,
Yeah, nah, that
no, let's
ain't-
stop.
He should have got like a heart tattoo or something. Something
Yeah,
small.
something quick. Like, draw a
Something
smiley
quick,
face
yeah,
on me and let me
smiley
get back
face
to
or
it. But
something.
people were like, okay, cool. But, like, after 10, even 5 minutes, like, all right, we're done.
Yeah.
And he's just, like, sitting there, like, like, just slightly in pain trying to perform a song.
That's
But
yeah. That's
what it takes to be edgy, I guess. Shout out 21 Pilots. Come on the show.
21 Pilots, man.
Bingo card. We do this thing where we'll shout out just anything from Pakistan to Obama.
Shout out.
Didn't mean anyway. So just random shout outs.
Okay.
And whether it makes sense or not.
shout out Gigi.
Yeah, type shit. Which brings me to my next kind of bridged topic. Matt
Yes.
and Tay, both of you.
Yes.
When are we gonna get a concert? Like, what's the?
Ideally.
I genuinely, as an interview type, curious. Like, sorry, camera died. Matt and Tay concerts.
Right. DMP concerts as a whole, because Tay is DMP.
So you're signed
Listen.
to DMP.
Listen, man, I've been DMP since it started.
Exactly, since the inception.
You know what I mean, man? Listen, our concerts, we gon' in the next, like, you know what I'm saying, I would say a year. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even, you know, a show. We're gonna start like crazy show.
Have you performed live before?
No, I ain't never performed yet.
Neither of you, right?
I have twice.
I haven't
Oh, really?
performed yet.
Yeah, well, I performed at the graduation ceremony for Worthington Academy, and then I performed at Scully's.
What?
Same day, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I performed at my high school graduation. I did a whole rap
Tell me
show.
about that.
Yeah, so
See, I missed graduation. People probably don't think I graduated. I promised you I did. I just slept through it. Go on.
yeah, so I got to, because the high school thing I went to is more of like a program and it was on some small shit. I got to do a rap show as Mad Demon and everything for them. It was my song Uber. I literally just did the one song. I just did Uber
Okay.
for everybody. But I was moving through the crowd, dancing around and
Where'd
shit.
they
having
do that?
fun.
Like the gym?
The gym area, yeah, there.
Oh,
that's
shit.
attached to the other school, yeah. But yeah, I did Uber there.
Oh,
The-
but
the
how much
first-
did they pay you for that?
Nothing at all. It was more of just
I
like,
need
can I please do it? And it was like, if you censor the track. So I went through and censored the whole track, but forgot one time that I said bitch as an ad lib, but I left it in. And they
You
let
were
it rock.
graduating. You should have told him, y'all censor, and then like, no, fuck that.
And they let it rock.
I'm dropping a dirtier version right now live.
They appreciated the censoring that I did do.
How'd you do that?
I just Audacity and just like cut like spots in the audio and then made those regions quieter.
But then like performing where you just go like, okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
know.
like. But
Sometimes
yeah.
they'll like be like think of something up on the spot like fuck F this woman.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't do any of that weird shit. I just fuck it. So I performed at my graduation ceremony, and then later that same day, I performed at Scully's for a showcase tour live session thing.
Now, does Scully's have open times for shows?
Yeah. So it was like the thing the people that booked the event were Showcase Tour Live, and they were just having one of their events on their coast to coast search for people at Scully's. I only had a couple songs actually done at the time. My friend even signed me up. It wasn't even me. But I ended up performing at that. I was one of the larger people on the ticket at the time, so I performed second or third out of the whole like 25 people lineup. I remember some guy in a panda suit won that was using a lot of auto-tune. I don't even know if he's
The
doing
panda
stuff
suits,
anymore.
that's cheating.
I hope he's doing good. I mean, he was a talented guy from what I
I
heard.
think that was Joji.
No, it wasn't Joji. It was actually he was a black guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Panda suits.
Yeah.
He's
I
a-
questioned
He
that.
was a short. Yeah, he was a short black guy in a panda suit, and he murdered. I guess. Yeah, power to him.
He murdered. Oh, I
murdered.
was like, he's been indicted for
was
murder.
like,
Like,
murder?
No, like his set was
Panda
great. He
suit?
won.
Oh.
Yeah, like a furry, like 3-dimensional panda suit. Yeah.
Like why?
I don't just for the image. I guess I have no
Of-
idea. Just to
of
stand
what?
out.
A fucking panda?
Yeah.
I guess so.
pandas are
What
dangerous.
the
He
hell?
took his helmet off while he was performing
Helmet?
and stuff.
Is
He had a full panda suit, like
Oh, like
Chuck E.
we're
Cheese
talking like
type.
you don't see the face.
Oh yeah.
yeah, no, like a team mascot panda suit.
Oh, arrest him.
Arrest him
He was,
immediately.
he was a great performer, I guess.
What was he rapping about?
I don't even know, bro. I was sitting out at the bar.
bamboo?
Bamboo.
What was
Organic.
Yeah, or organic.
Organic
It was a
bamboo.
cool time. But yeah, those are the two shows I've ever done.
We want more.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
that'd
I
be
would like to do more. A lot of it's been
can't
trying
believe
to
I didn't
build-
know this.
A lot of it's been like me trying to build comfortable catalog, and then I started the record label. So now it's making sure the goal is for me to be able to be in a financial situation to where I can just book out a venue, and then me and my artists are the card. Like we don't have to worry about like outside bullshit,
Yeah.
other like sects of the culture not being cool with us, any of that. Right? We can literally just have our full own fucking thing. And that's just taking time, that's just taking time of like elevating through career paths and getting larger with our platforms and building catalogs. But we're getting there. We're reaching a comfortable point to where everybody can at least do 10 to 15 minutes.
You have a much bigger catalog now, so I'm sure that would be a more fun show for you.
Not to suck my own dick. My shit's fine catalog wise, right? But it's not just like about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I gotta bring everybody with me. Otherwise, what was the point of the whole shit to begin with?
Well, I mean, shit. One time we did this runway show where basically what it was a bunch of designers with their own line of clothing, and each of them gets like a time to be on the runway and show off their collection, their clothes. But the gimmick was that it was all accompanied by a musical performance. So there would be this set of artists that you could pick from that they were basically, I mean, I don't know if it was exactly like this, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think they'd sign up ahead of time and get the spot or pay for a spot. And then, like, they would not allow you to bring in an outside party. You had to pick from these artists or were assigned an artist, which might sound like me bailing myself out for not having you do the performance, but it's actually true.
No, that was true.
That
Yeah.
would have been cool to do. I know that would have been sick, but I remember it was a while ago in the heat of releasing the Stone collection, and it was a really cool experience.
It was a great time. I would
But-
love to do that shit again.
It would be really cool to do something like that and have the opportunity to either obviously pick like you guys to come on and each do a couple songs or like just do our own kind of thing like that. Because I don't even know, it's been so long, I don't know how much we've talked about all the like the different kinds of runway shows we've done, but each of them I keep thinking like you could bring, not to like shadow over the clothes or anything, but I think it adds so much to the experience. Like you could add more to these runway shows, and that's
Right.
why I kind of like that concept.
Great concept.
But that was a cool experience. I remember doing one at like the Schottenstein Center, and it was super cool. But I remember thinking all the way up, I was like, "We're doing the Schottenstein Center,
Right.
the Schottenstein Center? Like, yeah, runway at the Schottenstein Center." Turns out we're doing like the building next to the Schottenstein Center,
Oh, okay.
which is still the Schottenstein Center, but it's not the Schottenstein Center.
Yeah.
And I remember like people are gonna think I'm lying, but like I'd post like a picture of like the Schottenstein Center, be like runway, like whatever.
right.
coming
Name's on
soon.
the ticket.
And then I'm like, fuck. Like it was still super cool. Like
It was a big ballroom.
yeah, and
Oh,
they,
yeah, okay.
and they did it pretty official, and we ended up getting to like go into the green room and like locker rooms under the real like Schottenstein Center to like prep. So that was really cool. But one day soon, we'll either have to do our own thing, put our own runway show on, have DMP perform, or get in touch with that other organization. I forget what they were called, but we're likely to do our own. Because that would be pretty sick. But I mean, is there anything like we were talking about crazy shit like at performances? I feel like that's much harder for like rappers to do, and also much less common. Like
I mean, I did a shot with a homeless guy at my Scully show. That was pretty.
so, inviting the unhoused onto stage is one of the performance events. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what the most you usually get at a rap concert is like maybe like an outfit change or like a throw the hoodie off or something.
Yeah, throw water in the crowd or some
Yeah, or
shit. Like,
preferably tequila, but
yeah, I was see from throw the whole bottle. Fuck it.
dude, I remember
somebody in the
Somebody right in the fucking head. Don Julio.
What's the craziest concert you guys have ever been to?
I ain't never been to a concert.
many.
What?
I've not ever been to any concert
Hey,
in
you're
my life.
missing out.
I ever like. I got like, man. I just feel like,
money.
man. Like,
Neither of you?
I've been to
go
like
in there, I'm fresh
5.
as hell. They stepping on my shoes and shit.
Well, you can't be the guy that's like, you stepped on my shoes.
Oh,
Like,
man.
well, you're in a.
That's why I don't go.
Okay.
You
You
know
don't
what
bring the
I'm saying?
Dior's.
It's
Nah,
just
bro.
not.
You know what I'm saying? You can't expect to not go fresh.
It's not worth it for the money, genuinely, as cool as concerts and shit
Right.
are. And I'm saying that, unfortunately, as an artist.
How
Like,
about I say it's probably from an artist standpoint.
if anybody ever
Yeah.
pays to come see me, I
I'm
appreciate
saying?
you
I
greatly
appreciate
for
that.
spending your hard money to come see me or Tay. Both.
But it's
of
gonna
us,
be a lit
ideally.
concert. You come see
I
me.
mean, it's
like,
going to be a great time.
it's
still.
gonna be worth it.
It'll be worth the money as much as we can make it be worth the money. But at the same time, like me, myself, and I don't have a lot of money right now as a person, and a lot of people don't have a lot of money right now as people. So it's like concerts
In
are
a
already
way-
inaccessible. We were talking about
I
earlier.
don't
to
don't care
circle
about
back
nobody
to-
that much.
I mean, hear me out. So it's
I
like,
don't care about none of them that much.
to circle
Like,
back to the Ticketmaster thing that Bob was saying, it just really, it couldn't be more accurate of like where concerts are just inaccessible for most people as is anyway. You won't catch me going to see most people live, if anybody
Yeah.
live. I've been to 5 concerts in my whole life.
Oh, I thought you said 0. Sorry.
No, I've been to like 5
Oh.
ever, and it's
Oh yeah,
just
I'm
You're 0.
Yeah, mine's
yeah.
0.
And they were all like cool in different ways, and like I've got fun stories from like at least 3 of them or 2 of them probably, but I don't know.
What about like at Comfest? Because there's like a million bands.
I've never been to that.
Oh my God. Free.
I've never been.
Oh
Bob
snap,
likes
for real?
Confest.
People are always like, "Yeah, you can go there, smoke weed."
Is that where I could dress up
You can go wherever you
like
want.
Goku or something?
No, Confest
Oh,
is like, it's
that's
kind of
like
like,
Ohiocon.
how would you describe?
It's a little
Comment.
flashback
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
to the 70s, 60s.
Okay.
It's kind of like a
That's
hippie
fire
fest.
too.
It's
like a hippie
but
fest.
they got all different kind of music, and they got 3 different stages of
That's
music.
something I
going
go to.
Even before
Going
weed was legal, weed
Friday,
was legal
Saturday,
there.
Sunday. Yeah, it's sort of a 3 days of the police kind of, for the most part, stay away and let people play.
Well, then it's like I know people that have
is that?
smoked pot there and gotten caught up, so they're like they pick and choose. They've always picked and chosen. Like,
Don't be-
who doesn't.
Don't get caught.
Like, know
If
what
you-
I mean?
Don't be in their face about it, really. Like, put the joint down when they pass
Yeah.
by. But I see what you're saying.
Right,
It's
like-
like, it's like kind of like this, except this one was talk about concerts. It's more so at this scenario, but I went to a Wiz Khalifa Snoop Dogg concert in Ohio before weed was legal.
Yeah.
Weed was legal there.
right. No,
There
for
was like
sure.
security
Yeah, like
and
nobody
stuff.
ain't even caring.
Nobody's doing shit. But like if you go and provoke them and like
I got
Right.
weed.
yeah, like
Right.
then sure.
Provocative.
It's a little more so at Confest. Like
sense.
I've smoked
Yeah,
plenty of
that's
times.
anywhere almost.
Right.
The whole area smells like pot, so it's no
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah.
But
I searched the whole
yeah,
compound.
I'd like to see what it's like now. Holy shit!
I didn't go this year, but if you've never been,
Never once.
I encourage you to go and check it out because it's not necessarily going to be all of the music you like, but a wide
course.
variety of music.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on.
And a wide variety of people. But it's an event that's free and not run by idiots. The profits go to the community, so it's legit on that. I've worked for them before, so
Okay.
I always want to go to like Rolling Loud or something.
Rolling Loud, that's
Festi-
but that's
festivals and
one
stuff
where
are
I
cool,
do.
but those are
Even
so
me, I'm like,
expensive, too.
that's expensive as fuck.
Oh,
My
word?
girl's been to Rolling Loud. She was at the one that got rained out in New York, where Future was like performing in the rain, and then like somebody didn't even get to perform, and like it flooded.
nah.
Everybody got like fucking COVID was created there
See?
more or less.
I feel
Shoes.
like a lot of this stuff is
Yeah,
like it's like
that's-
a luxury thing. It's like a luxury thing
Jordans
to go
would've
do
been-
these things.
Fair
I just
enough.
like I gotta work.
But then again,
whenever
like,
they're
I
happening,
saw-
I gotta work.
Pissed off.
I saw Sada Baby in the peak of COVID at like a rundown strip club for probably
That's
$20,
Yeah, that's fine.
and there was like
I do that.
that'd
because
be
of
great.
COVID, there was like 20 people there.
Right.
It was one of like honestly, you might hear that and be like,
locked in.
"Oh, that was probably shitty." It might be one of my top 3 or 5 concerts because he was literally like talking to people and performing.
more
like,
intimate, right?
me and my old friend Redacted were at this show, and he literally is like, "See, I do it. This is what I do it for. I do for this young blank and the white boy. Like they getting along, like like enjoying the music together. And it's like talking to us and other people. It's like interacting with the crowd.
Wow.
And I was like, oh my god,
Shout out
that's me.
Sada,
Sada,
man.
baby, no,
Bringing the world together,
literally.
concert by concert.
But it's like that's one of those. It was
A lot of
cheap.
friendship.
And
A lot of friendship.
you're not gonna get that experience many other ways. I kind of got lucky. Like COVID was a very negative time, but in that sense, some of the shows were
Like, why
fucking.
was you even outside, bro? Like you out there with a mask on. Just
no,
like, yeah, soda.
I have to confess, like dead ass COVID, I just went on like normal.
Right.
I didn't catch it. before.
I think I got
had
it
like 6
once,
times.
I never caught it.
but like honestly, COVID was just like the work that I was doing at the time was even busier because of COVID, and we qualified as like what did they call it, like the essential
Yeah,
workers,
essential worker.
and so I got a ton of hours in COVID. And I never stopped going outside. I think if you're going to tell me there's a curfew, you can quite fuck off.
Right.
But
American.
An easy child to parent.
Of course,
I'll say,
clearly,
yeah,
clearly.
easy.
I was what was it?
I learned something about your young age frequently on the podcast. Little tidbits of, gosh, I didn't know about that one.
Give me one.
Just how many folk were visiting my house while I was at work and you were supposed to be in school.
Did I talk? Oh, you're talking like throwback to the Scheuneman show.
Yeah. Well, and I think a little on.
I mean, there was a time where we would skip a lot of high school because we lived right down the street, and a lot of people would smoke there. I guess I would bring my friends to smoke there. But at times specifically, I went there just myself during lunch to go smoke.
Once or twice.
Well, quite a few times, but this particular time, I went out to the backyard to light up, and there's probably 8 people I don't even know. I don't know any one of them, and they're like, yo, I heard this was the place to smoke. And I was like, I live here. And they're like, oh, my bad, we can go. I was like, I mean, just be low key, but like, don't come back. Like, this is kind of, you're in my backyard.
Yeah.
But
Amazing that some of the neighbors weren't so friendly to me. Hard to imagine.
Hard to imagine.
the neighbors weren't friendly to you?
There was that's for another podcast.
All right.
Right. We are about an hour and a half deep now. Fucking Julian, what do we have on the docket here? Let's go ahead and pick a
Well, fuck you.
maybe
I was thinking we could go for 4 hours. I guess not.
I mean, Jesus, that'd be a lot.
No, I was, but sorry, I had to come up on the spot. We knew we were having Bob on, and then we were graced with the presence of Tay. So, what?
I said life in the 50s.
Yeah.
Like,
The 50s.
What was
you
life?
seen the 50s? Like, I gotta hear that.
Well, let's save that for another day.
were-
We'll come back to the pod sometime.
You'll have to come back for like
definitely need to
one of those,
time for that one.
like a solo interview in the past, maybe. But like, you were born 51,
1851, yeah.
1951.
18.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I said, damn.
I mean,
sorry, I was like, it slipped out.
what did you do as a kid? At least give me that. Like, were you like a comic book guy? You do sports,
Comic books, that was for rich
weed?
people.
Really?
Oh my God, yes. Are you
mean,
freaking
Colored
kidding me?
paper? Are you kidding?
Eminem was poor and liked comic books.
Well, I liked them, but I didn't have them.
I was thinking about this last night. I was like, did Dad read comic books? I can't remember. I know he split his head open playing baseball.
Yeah,
but
we did a lot of sports. That's what we did. We came home after school,
Outside.
took our school clothes off because you had to wear like nice clothes to school.
Right.
Like uniforms?
Dress code
Not
shit.
uniforms, but you couldn't wear jeans to school.
Like suit and tie?
No, you didn't have to wear a tie. But
Button up.
yeah, you could wear a T-shirt, but it
Dior.
had to be a nice T-shirt.
Yeah.
And-
dress shirt, slacks.
Yeah, no jeans.
Right.
And then after school, we put on our play clothes. Parents say, go play. And so whatever sport was in season, that's where we'd go to the schoolhouse and play that sport. Come home for dinner, do our homework, and
There's not some like it was just sports. There's not some like prehistoric 60s game that like we wouldn't know about. Like, yeah, we used to play this game, Pebble and Rock. One of us would swallow a pebble, the other one would get hit with a rock or something like that. Like,
now when I was working as a caddy, we can talk about those stories too sometimes.
you love that.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I got some stories about that would be kind of.
Well, drop
Back
one
then,
on us.
see, you got to understand, there wasn't all the options and all the stuff that is around now. Like you say, like people go get high.
I said pebbles and rocks.
Oh, yeah. Well,
But yeah, I know the drugs were more illegal.
Well, yeah, they were super more illegal. Are you kidding me?
What do you get in like if you get like caught with like a joint in like the 60s, 70s?
Oh, you could get 10 years.
Isn't that insane? Like, there's probably.
People
Do you think
got-
it's possible people are still doing sentences for like an eighth of weed from back in the day?
Well,
like,
not now, unless they got classed up. But that's
well,
a
you know
lot
what I
of
mean. Like,
classing
you get
up.
caught with weed at the very wrong time of history.
If you were selling like a pound,
that's very. That's. I think
that's
that's
20
pretty illegal
years.
now.
that's 20 years.
Ooh.
And people got busted for just little or nothing. So, I mean, the people that were selling pot back in the day,
Taking a chance.
they have a huge chance. I mean, they made some money, but well,
at that
here's
point,
the-
how
this'll-
much does
this'll
it-
freak you out? An ounce of what do you suppose an ounce of good weed cost back when in the late 60s?
No, I think it was like
Ounce.
$20.
$15.
Yeah, $15.
Yeah, they called it a lid,
Yeah.
but it was
Three
grass.
fingers. That was a lid.
It's not freeway dope or anything.
Oh, but it's not. But it's not a whole zip though.
No, it's a whole ounce, but it's just like shitty weed.
Compared to what it is
Back
now.
in the
And
day,
then you also-
weed was just ass weed.
You also have to just factor in inflation. Like,
But
Weedflation.
yeah.
well, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, growing up in the 50s, it was. I mean, we didn't. There was black. It was black and white TV. So
That's awesome.
3 channels.
3 channels. What was your
You were-
favorite one?
Oh, go ahead, yeah.
You're acting like we got to pick.
Yeah, I didn't even think you had a TV,
Yeah, we had a TV,
but not a colored one for a long time.
not for a long time. Not till I got in high school.
Dang.
Do you remember when they did the I don't want to say universal, but every country on the planet did the hitting of the button that changed everything to color TVs? Do you remember that?
What?
There's-
Y2K?
No,
There's
I
a
don't.
video clip you can find where it's like it's Russia, France, us, a bunch of countries signed synced up at the same time, and I guess there's a button that they all kind of like hit or something where things just like became colorized, and I guess moving forward that just became the standard. Maybe it was just an old ad for TVs or something that I saw, but it was like it cut the beginning or something. But
The color button.
yeah, it's this
TV
whole
was
thing.
probably expensive as hell.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
didn't.
my
People
goodness.
didn't. I mean, when we got one, that was a big deal.
Big deal. Now.
Oh man!
You remember when Pong came out? You know what
And
Pong
remote
is?
controls, no remote controls on the TV.
Right.
Anyway,
I lost
no
my
remote controls.
no.
Analog.
You have to get up.
Thing you had to get up and
Yeah, you
oh,
gotta
my
twist
God.
that old
And
thing.
tune that channel in.
Oh snap! That's a radio.
the radio.
Essentially, early TVs were like radios.
Radio,
They functioned very
yeah.
similarly.
Yeah,
Dang.
and
I remember.
yeah, no cable or anything like that. When cable, I mean,
Everything
crazy.
was.
You guys got everything.
Well, it's
Right,
all the
right.
good shit.
it is.
Y'all
crazy
ain't
to
have
think
phones.
That he went.
Phones.
Oh
We had
man.
a party line.
Man,
Hardwire
I'm like, y'all
party
really
line.
had to.
So if your brother or
rotary.
whatever's on the phone, like you hop on the house phone, you're listening to your brother's conversation, and you have to like.
Line.
Next door neighbor, or maybe 3 houses down the way, all 3 would share one line.
Oh, really?
That's what I was about to say. Like,
So like your neighbor's like, hey, I need an abortion, and you pick up the phone, and you're like,
why?
neighbor Susie, like, what?
Yeah, they say,
Just
hey,
keep the child or something.
Keep the child.
real.
What?
I didn't know that part. I didn't know it was like a block of houses shared
Well,
the
it
same.
would be like 2 or 3 people on one phone.
Yeah.
So you just got like the cokehead neighbor. You're like, God damn it, Greg! It's 4 a.m. Get off the phone.
Yeah.
You've been using it
Yeah.
for 6 hours.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
and if you wanted
crazy.
to call somebody, you had to wait your turn. And you had to call
knock
them
on
if
his
they were
door.
home, all that.
Did
You know,
you
it's
ever-
not like they
So all the pussy you were getting back in the day, did you ever have to like knock on the neighbor's door and be like, "Yo, I'm trying to get some sniz."
I'm trying to
Get off the
yo,
phone.
Bro, get
Yo,
off the phone,
bitch.
bro.
I got stories now, but save
late,
them for
bruh.
the next podcast.
All right. Well, I mean, we'll definitely have to have you back on. You as well, Tay.
For sure.
We're back.
We're back. We're back now with the ending. You
Nothing
know?
really happened.
Nothing.
Christ.
This has been.
Can I see the can
Yeah.
I see the paper real
This
fast?
has been. It's pretty much all.
Oh, let me see. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I'll just say we're about to end, and
Yeah.
the episode you guys are gonna see is a test to my editing skills.
Yes.
This is a great episode after I edit it. I
Yes.
promise you that. And I just show appreciation to that by liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Absolutely.
We will have both these guests back on for solo episodes. We're kind of doing trial by fire for having guests on by bringing on legends like this all at the same time. We appreciate you watching. If you got this far, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Please check out ScheunemanDesigns.shop if you'd like to have a look at some of the clothes we have out. We have 2 collections out currently, all made ethically in Italy at a great price, high quality. Please check that out because that's a huge, helpful way that you can support us and help us keep doing this show and this brand that we love doing. Now, Matt, Tay, Bob, if you've got anything you'd like to promote, now that you have this high spot on the condition.
Well, if I could get through this last thing here before we get to plugs and officially putting the curtain on shit here.
Is that nerd shit?
I did really want to get to with Bob about the price of computer parts, building computers, and let's close it out here on an intellectual note if we can. Fucking with last segment here with Bob. So, Bob, what I was saying earlier, I've ended up now with a PC build that you did. Do you remember when you did it? When you first did it?
That's probably at least 10, 12 years ago.
At least 10, 12 years ago. And
when I got it, was it past like Windows 9 or 7? I don't know. Very old Windows.
Yeah. It's on. We got it on 10 now. It's running on a stable 10 now, and all that's fine.
I had to pull some strings to get that.
You did, and it's still fine. Even after a relative factory reset, everything's fine. And so Julian just kind of had this computer around, and it was getting all dirty and what have you on the inside, just kind of sitting around, good technology going to waste. And they had an issue that we've talked about previously on the pod where there another computer they had needed fixed, and I did that.
Yeah.
So I'm walking out of here, and I'm like, man, can I take the black one with me, see what I can do with it? And Julian's like, fuck it, dude, yeah. So I've got that. I took it back to my place, get it all taken apart, get everything put together, and I've got this Gen 4 motherboard that I wanted to put in there, and initially I did. It's real fucking nice, real high end, and I start putting all the things together. Sorry for the audio, guys. And I just I get down to the RAM sticks, and I'm like, oh fuck, I don't have any Gen 4 RAM sticks. Then we got on Micro Center or Newegg and see what they're going for. And the fact that I bought my last set of Gen 4 sticks for $65 for 16 gigs, now those same exact sticks are $360 a stick, just astounds me. And I wanted to get your input on that because you've really seen a great breadth of technological evolution over your time alive. Not to call you old, you've just seen a great amount.
I am old.
But you've seen some amazing technological things, right? You've been really alive for this entire technological renaissance that we've had. So I would love to pick your brain on just how does that make you feel, the price of parts now and just this modern economy for computers.
Well, it makes me crazy.
Right, absolutely. How could it not?
Because you totally lose your frame of reference. I bought new state-of-the-art motorcycles for $2,500.
Right.
I bought cigarettes for 35 cents a pack.
Exactly.
They're like $10 a pack now.
I know, it's insane. Everything costs so much more. It's. I don't want to end on a sad note.
No, that's what we do.
Okay. Bring everybody down. It's just so hard now for people that aren't really rich to live.
Oh, absolutely. You mentioned $2,500 for a fully capable motorcycle. That's a mode of transportation. There are graphics cards now, just graphics cards that are more than that.
Yeah. Well, anything cutting edge technology wise is crazy expensive. There's nothing more expensive than this year's new hottest, coolest, and then in 18 months that's yesterday's news, so it's cheap.
Genuinely. If you're trying to do a PC build now yourself without going through a site like StarForge, shout out StarForge, please sponsor us. It's the only cost efficient route is to go Gen 3. Like for stuff that's still going to kind of work right now and be in the realm of affordability, Gen 3 is all you can really get, and even those RAM sticks are still around like $100.
That's wild.
I mean, I remember
It's absurd.
I remember
20-year-old
even
technology.
in the past 5 years. I mean, this isn't computer stuff, but like going to the grocery store genuinely, not just going like with the expensive stuff, Dad. Like it costs so much more money. I could be able to like fill up a cart and like 120. Now I've filled up a cart and the bill was $700. That was a little different because that was I was just moving in and I had to get like basically all apartment essentials, but it was a cart.
Oh my
$700.
God.
Yeah.
But like more realistically, like a grocery run, I've had not unreasonable grocery runs like cost upwards of $200.
Yeah, I mean, I live alone. $70 has me set for 2 weeks, but $70 used
It's
to be
a
a
whole
lot of
new
shit,
game
and
when
now
you
I'm
have
getting
to-
like six to 8 items if I'm going low end.
I spend at least 100.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you're lucky.
I'm not going nothing over, so it's like that's next door run, I guess.
I mean, like I said,
You know, you make me mental with all this.
this was I genuinely had I
It's
guess
inflation now. Where money's at now is a disparaging place. You know,
How do
the
we
U.S.
get
dollar
food
used to mean
stamps?
so much more.
shout out food
Standard of
stamps.
gold
Shout out
used to
food
be
stamps, y'all.
respected thing. Now the gold standard is no one cares, unfortunately.
Thank goodness for pot pies and frozen vegetables.
Absolutely, and canned vegetables. Vegetables all
Oh,
around.
no canned.
No canned vegetables.
No bueno.
Too much sodium.
Way too much.
Okay,
and
okay.
Not too tasty.
Fuck Spectrum. Calling me mid.
Spectrum hooked me up.
Yeah, I let me see here. Yeah, that was about really the only thing I had there. I actually wanted to make sure we kind of covered some of this like new technology stuff going on because I just it does astound me. You said the price of a motorcycle was $2,500, and now
Great motorcycle.
a graphics card that's not even the top of the line, but is still very good is $2,500 to $3,000 just a graphics card. My friend Jonah, shout out Jonah, he's got a NASA level computer his damn self. One of his sticks of RAM, he didn't pay this, but they're now worth $1,200 a piece for a stick of RAM. The RAM used to be the cheapest RAM power supply case, dog shit, whatever. The other parts were really what fucking mattered right at the end of the day. And now that's just simply not the case. An average PC build has a comma in it inherently. There's no way around it.
Well, like video games are like $70 or $80 now, and they're not even doing disc anymore. You hear about
Planned
that?
price increase every 2 years for the foreseeable future. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the disc has like hardly anything to do with the price of like
It's not
manufacturing.
going to
the
get
game.
cheaper just because they get rid of discs. Yeah, they're going to keep fucking us.
No,
over.
well,
They're
yeah,
gonna
I'm just
monopolize
saying,
things further.
It's kind of just extra in your face when it's like you won't have a physical copy and it's going to cost more.
Absolutely.
And real quick, since we're talking about this, like
If you forget that account name or something, it's over
You're
with. For
fucked.
that
GTA
game.
is going
Better
to
have-
be $80. They said $80 for GTA 6.
well, I heard people thinking.
I heard it's 100.
I heard people thought it was going to be like 120. I was like, no, they're going to stick with what the like standard is.
Yeah, there will be an addition that's 120. I'm sure.
Yeah, I think they already announced it. You can pre-order it now. Shout
They're
out
already
to
going
Auto
$10
5.
above curve at $80 a
6.
game.
I can't wait. You get like extra.
Is it actually
cosmetics.
coming out?
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually coming out here soon, I guess.
Dude, is it September? I thought it was.
September.
I think it is September.
Fuck. That's soon.
Of
I gotta
2026 or
You're not gonna-
2027?
Yes,
You're not gonna see me like
What?
that week.
I'm gonna be out there. All
What?
Day, yo.
We're going to have to bank
Dude,
an episode.
I'm gonna have to explore Florida and let you know what it's like end game. Like, dude, that game's gonna be so great. I'm so.
They got it back in Vice City or something.
It's gonna be. It's the only game that's gonna pull me off of DayZ. Shout out to Scar H.
Great gun, solid weapon,
Yeah.
efficient firearm.
Fucking found it. And
So are we
died.
wrapping up here?
Yes. All right. Listen.
Yeah, okay, so let's
was gonna ask him
redo the okay, go ahead, do that and then we'll redo the stuff.
Yeah. So after seeing phones go from like can't fit in your pocket, huge like brick, or non-existent,
And computers.
to like smaller and smaller touchscreen, like from flip to touchscreen. What do you think? They're making flip phones again.
That are touch.
Like if you've seen like the Samsung Flip or the Motorola Flip or the Fold now that turns into a tablet. You used to be the guy that like when they were making new phones, you got like the weird gimmicky one. Like I remember he had this little phone that was like had the keypad still, but it had like a long screen, like vertically long that you
Long
could
BlackBerry.
flip to make it a wide screen.
Oh, I remember.
So it was like
those were super cool.
when he got it, it was like
Sidekick.
I don't. I think it was a droid, wasn't
Yeah, it was a droid, but
like
Sick,
an old
man.
droid.
you could watch TV on it. Some TV.
Ah, hell yeah.
At the time, it felt like,
That
oh,
was
now
like-
we have like a TV in our pocket, or
That was
like.
I was light years ahead of its
insane.
time.
You know,
Way before
you
streaming.
Yeah.
Blackberry.
But do you think it's weird seeing it? I mean, obviously, it's advanced more in certain ways when you get into it technologically, but like, it's almost regressing back to now we want a phone that flips, or like we want back to that nostalgia of like you hang up on someone, you slam it shut, and you're like, "Fuck you, I hope you die."
Fucker.
I just want a big screen.
I'm not a big screen
Easy to
guy.
see stuff. Yeah, I don't blame
I love
you.
a big screen.
I like.
I'm not. I like something. I like whenever the
size for real.
iPhone comes out. Like, do you want the Ultra Pro Premium Gold Huge Cock Edition? And I'm like, no, I'll take just the classic phone.
Yeah.
I don't. It's huge for your pocket.
And you know what phone I won't be buying?
What? Oh, you hate iPhone. He's been kicked out of Apple stores before
Why?
for cursing too much and arguing with them.
What were you saying to these people?
Fuck Apple.
More or less.
Slurs.
You were there. I wasn't. It wasn't doing anything that bad.
I forget what it even was.
They had
It was
something
some.
against him.
It was some bullshit. We'll do it in another podcast. But
I've heard that 9 times today. All right, we've got to have you guys back on. I guess we're
Absolutely, both of you.
officially closing this time for
Yeah,
the
we'll just
second or
we'll,
3rd
we'll
time.
cut from the thing we're cutting to the end through when you do the first.
No,
thing and
don't
then
worry,
we'll
guys. This is going to be my biggest project editing yet, and it's going to come out
Do
masterfully.
so good.
It's going to be
Fire.
a beautiful episode or two. Who knows? But yes, I already did my promotions, and I think that'll be good. It's
That's
you
what I
can
was saying you should do them again because we should just cut that whole.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching this far. I'm confident in the fact that everything you've just seen has been edited beautifully by
well.
yours truly. And now it is the end, sadly. If you want to support the show, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to underline comment because we want to see you guys
Please
and
comment,
the
man.
dialogue down there.
Yeah, tell us your thoughts. We say a lot of stuff.
Yeah, get active. If you hate us, let us know. If you're our biggest fan, let us know. If you even death threats, really, just anything's welcome. It's good for the algorithm, and other ways you can support. Go to scheunemandesigns.shop. It's our website where you can find the 2 collections we have out now, all ethically made in Italy with great materials, and the people making it really care about what they're doing, are paid a livable wage. And it's sick shit. So we're proud of that, and it would be hugely helpful for us if you guys went and checked that out. Go get something. Let us know in the comments what you got and how you like it. Once again, that's in the description, but scheunemandesigns.shop. That's me. On to you guys.
Hell yeah. I mean, me and Tay are always dropping new music. Well, I'm always dropping new music. Tay's about to be coming back to dropping
You
music.
dropping.
Are we sure when this episode's coming out?
Not this Friday, but next Friday.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So by that time, I'll have a new song out to be listened to and another one announced. We'll have 3 singles off this new album I'm putting out. And then after that, the next album. So what is it now? It is July, June, July, August, September, October. I'll be dropping the album. Fuck it. I'll drop the album on my birthday, October 6th. I'll drop my album, Medici, official album release date. Fucking there you go. Libra.
Libra.
Air sign. And then fucking, yeah, so me and Tay making music. We'll have some of his songs on the way here soon.
I have a little something for y'all, man.
The first one we talked about, well, I guess we'll just figure it out. Would you rather do Curry Clip or Honey Pack?
I don't know yet. Yeah,
We'll come back to it.
definitely got
Tay's got music on the
Sound
way.
like exciting song titles.
Curry Clip and Honey Pack.
They're
man,
both
I don't
good.
know.
No, they're both really good. So we'll come back to that. Tay's got songs on the way. Yeah, please check us out. Matt Demon on Spotify, FreewayTae on Spotify.
Freeway
Find me
Tay,
here on the
Matt
condition once a week with my great co-host Julian. I'll toss Tay. Do you have anything?
Yeah, man. Like you said, just be looking ahead for music, man. Go get that Medici. You know, thank you for Julian bringing me on here.
Of course.
And y'all gonna see
Anytime.
more of me. Shout out Bob.
Shout out, Bob.
You know what I mean? Until next time, man.
And also, actually, before I forget, shout out again, Clean Cause Energy Drinks. Shout out Macklemore. Shout out Kyle Overmeyer. Good drinks.
Don't
good
use it
cause.
for a chaser.
Good drink, good drinks, good cause. Go check them out.
Yeah,
Bob, do you have anything?
No, because I'm old, I don't have anything to shout out. But nice to be on the pod. Nice to meet you, Tay. And look forward to coming back again sometime soon.
Beautiful. Always great to
We
have
always got stories and stuff to be controversial about.
Exactly.
Hell
Let
yeah.
us know what you want us to talk with Bob about next. Same with Tay. What didn't we touch on with either of them? And we'll have an opportunity to ask those questions. Put them in the comments. Is that all? Is that the
I believe
that's
so. I believe so. Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching.
it.
Like Julian said, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share the video, hype it if it'll let you. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family about it. And thank you for tuning in. Yeah, check out the music, check out the clothing, and Wu-Tang forever. God bless you.
hug your mother? Love you.